What must Tatum do in this series for the Celtics to win it?
I say be aggressive. Be aggressive on both ends, offensively and defensively. Don't have one of those games where you go, I don't know, 4 for 9. You go leave your clip out, leave it out. You won't have a game where you'll go 6 for 23, 6 for 24. But you're not going to have a lot of those games. Just stay aggressive offensively and defensively and see where the dominoes fall from there.
AJ, what do you think?
I think it comes down to decision making. When Jayson Tatum is at his best, he's making good decisions. And by decision making, I mean shot selection. I mean being quick with the ball, being able to catch and go. You don't want to play dribble game against this Miami Heat defense. We saw it with James Harden in that Sixers series. They're going to have multiple defenders in the gap. And then passing. I thought at times in that Bucks series, his passing was phenomenal, but he's averaging 4 turnovers a game in these playoffs, and the Heat rely on turnovers to get out in transition and score.
Okay, it'll be interesting there. Monica, your thoughts?
I agree with both of these guys, and I said it's got to be his ability to score, facilitate, and defend, right? Like, he has to have at least 2 of those 3 at all times during the course of this series. To JJ's point in terms of decision-making, the Heat are forcing the highest percentage of turnovers in the playoffs so far, and so if you turn the ball over, you give them life. But if they find a way to make it difficult for Jayson to score, I imagine that they're probably going to do what the Celtics did to KD to Jayson a bit. He's still got to be able to find his teammates because I think the depth is where the Celtics have an advantage in terms of offensive firepower in this series.
Monica, does he have to be the best superstar in this series for them to win it?
Ooh, I think so. I think so, Ryan. I mean, when you look at who the counterpart would be in terms of Jimmy Butler, who has absolutely been carrying the Heat through, like, Jayson Tatum is the guy for the Celtics squad. And we've talked so much about him bringing his chair now to the table as he's taken out KD and Giannis. That has to continue, and Jimmy Butler is his next target.
I like that you asked that. What do you mean by superstar? I think so much of the talk around Tatum has been he has ascended into that top 5, top 10 level. But does he have to be a top 5 player in the NBA to get them to the finals?
I just think he has to be the best version of himself, right? I know y'all say facilitate, but if you're indecisive facilitating, that's not going to be good at facilitating. If you're coming out aggressive, the defense knows you're aggressive. Now they're forcing you to put one body in front of you. Now you can make plays easier, but that's why I just said aggressive on both ends. You know, just however it goes, you know, I like to sleep better knowing that I laid all my left all my shells at the game, and, you know, I leave it like that. So I'm not going to.
Pat, what was the genesis of your question, though? Was that
superstar? Like, when you mean superstar, do you mean like, does he have to be the best player in the playoffs from this time? And I just think he needs to be him.
Be the best version of himself.
Yeah, and whatever that is, you know, aggressively, offensively, or defensively, we'll see at the end of the, series.
Go ahead, Monica.
So, Pat, I love the way you phrased it there, but don't you think that if he is that will equate to him having a superstar performance?
Yeah, I can't justify that, and him and Luka might, I don't know, score 50, or Steph might hit 10 threes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to understand, like, you know, the best superstar.
I guess what Monica's saying isn't the best version of Jayson Tatum that we've seen in these playoffs. That is a superstar.
Okay, 43, one game.
Absolutely.
16, one
29, 7, and 5.
Okay.
That's a superstar. Yeah, that's a superstar in the playoffs.
Collectively.
Two-way brilliance. Yeah, that's a
Shout out to my guy, JJ.
Aggressive on both ends.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.